Well, boys and girls. Let's continue Need for Speed Undercover. This is third part.
Attention patrol, got a report of at least one vehicle running from police. Available units are to clear and head up there now, please. Location on your screen. Suspects in a red Audi.
It's kinda interesting because you hear police says
All units.
the suspect is in a red Audi, while when I was in that yellow car they said yellow sports car without saying the brand. I'm not sure why.
24 Sunset. I'm on scene here and assuming control.
Yeah, okay. I got him on visual. Code 3. Driver's pulling away. I'm gonna try and stay on him.
Did I last 3 minutes? I got 3 minutes to disappear. If I surpass the time limit, I fail
We got a
apparently.
huge scaffolding rig down. He went right through it.
I'm not actually in Hector's crew. I mean, we race for laughs and stuff, but they mostly keep to themselves. See, I've known Hector since we were kids, so he's always had time for me. They respect you too, you know. They know a good driver when they see one. And Zach, the way he talks about you, you would think he put a fan site on the internet. See, I'm more of a Ford girl.
This thing goes any deeper, you'll blow your cover. Thanks to you, we have enough evidence to convict these guys. I repeat, take them out. Start with Zach. We need to protect your identity. You just bring him down, we'll pick him up. Now go.
Polish the heads. What do you think? You okay? You don't look so good.
Can I? It's not what I meant by tuning. That's not what I thought it would be. You can improve anything. You can improve visual aspects. You can upgrade anything. So you see, basically use basic cars because you can't change anything. You can change the
Roll
color.
down, be advised. Code 3 pursuit is in progress.
Or
Currently
anything else.
northbound on Sutton Lane. Call to be handled on channel 4. Suspects in a red Audi.
This is 401 here. What can I do?
Very delicate situation indeed.
Suspect is taking off. Will advise if I lose visual. Code 6 got away from me. Request units for quadrant.
Active
I see him. Back on his 6. I'm holding.
One's requesting an update, fellas. We need some info.
Status hasn't changed. He's still keeping us busy out here. Pull your car to the side of the road and step away from the vehicle. Lost visual. Hold for update. Lost visual.
It's funny that they lock the. You see the escape bar. I can't escape.
I'm regaining visual. Suspect just plowed into me. I'm losing him. Dispatch. Stand by with an APB on the suspect vehicle.
It kind of looks funny, probably. You just stay there and wait for police
Went
cars.
off road into the aqueduct. Right on his 6.
Is he stuck?
Target vehicle just hit me up the side. Yeah, we're heading westbound on Harbor Road.
Not enough police cars, I don't know what to do.
Visual contact broken. Repeat, visual contact broken. Dispatch up PCB on the correction cancel that. I see him. My PC's filled with smoke. I can't see anything. Crescent 3-7. Assuming control. Guys, we're back in the spillway. Repeat, we're back in the spillway. Got a visual, code 3. 6, he just took out that overhead walk. We got a major collapse here.
Pursuit, I'm getting some help over to you right now. Hang tight, they'll be in there shortly.
VCB, repeat, VCB on suspect.
Back on him, right here, still running.
Dispatch, when's this gonna end? We
That
gotta
was
nail
close.
this guy soon.
Attention all units on the code 3 chase.
We're calling up the code 6 vehicle, reinitiating pursuit.
No. It's kind of weird. They give you only 3 minutes, and in the very beginning, look how many cars there are around this area.
And a civilian vehicle.
But then suddenly all of them disappear. I'm not sure why.
I'm gonna try and spin him. Watch out, guys. This might get interesting.
Alright, let's nail him.
And all these
He's
cars
blocking me. I
chase
can't
me.
get in there.
But you see, you lose one car here, another one over there, and so
Let's stand by here. Fall back and stand by.
very weird situation indeed.
Hey, he's turned off road. We'll update.
My cruiser's in trouble. I'm pulling back.
This guy's out of control. He's gonna take himself out.
Copy. I'm dispatching emergency crews right now.
Suspect just ran my cruiser. Try to stay with him. NBA, he just hit the side of my PC. No visual on suspect. Target's trespassing on a train car. MPA, head on, 1033. Yeah, he just flew by me. I'm on him.
Oh, that's funny. You can do it. Just do it.
Guys, on your situation, guys. We need more updates on this chase.
Changes here.
Cover units, be advised. Suspect was last seen driving eastbound on Gupta Road. Supervisor requesting you set up a quadrant ASAP. Suspect believed to have taken cover in the area. Units patrol the area until further notice, please.
I'm tracking Zach now. He's cruising down the interstate towards Sunset Hills. Take him down. I'll have him brought in.
You and me.
Stay on target. He thinks you're playing games. Just hit him hard.
But there is no health bar. Or it's the... It's just an icon, apparently.
I'll call in for cleanup. Good job apprehending Zach. We've got him in custody, but the real target is Hector. There's no room for personal feelings here, officer. Take Hector out now.
They always show this wars run up video now. It's interesting.
Hector's the big player. Take him down and the smuggling ring is broken. Hector in custody. We're expanding this operation to Sunset Hills. I've located the rest of Hector's crew. Take them down before they realize who you are and compromise this investigation.
So it's funny, you see, we got they opened a new region, the Sunset Hills, but how can I know it's a new region if there is no map? So the only possible way to know that there is another region is by racing, and well, seeing that it's not the same zone, not the same place. I had monkey and now I have circuit. It's weird. The slow in time ability here is compared to Need for Speed Most Wanted or GTA 5 is kinda I used it a couple of times. I'll avoid using it. Oh, look at that. That's better. But this is the only thing that I can upgrade apparently. Inland in power. Why? You're saying installed, but I can't use it. Why? I'm not sure. Everything is installed. That's so weird. Look, I can't use it. Oh no, now I can use it. That's so weird. It wasn't gray before, no? Where am I? Crazy. So 297 is apparently the maximum, just for now. This car.
All units, we got a code
That
3 chase
thing.
in progress. Members on other calls cleared. Stand by to assist, please. Send the details now. Suspects in a red Audi.
Oh no, one left.
He just totaled those electric towers.
Roger that. We'll get EMS out to you right away.
No visual on vehicle. I need 28 zap. Yeah, I got a visual. Back on him. I'm back on him. Suspect just turned north.
This
He's
doesn't want to
northbound.
leave me alone. Look at that guy.
That's EMS at my 20 now. I got major damage here.
Advisory situation, guys. We need some more updates on this chase.
DCP on runner, following its last known direction of travel.
Cover units, listen up. That vehicle was last reported moving north, repeat north, on the River Expressway. It's gonna be a 10-block radius on that quadrant. Details on your
He's
screen.
shaking.
Consider this still a code 6 call.
Hey, pretty boy. I've been hearing stories. Word on the street is you got skills. We've got a contract for a boy like you. No questions asked. Big payoff. Step out of line and we cash you in for insurance. Know what I'm saying?
Look, we need to clear Hector's crew from the streets or you may be at risk. Chase them down so we can lock them up.
Another girl. How many girls are involved in this game? I mean, I'm speaking about actresses.
Listen up. I've got something I want you to pick up and transport. Needs to be there in record time. Late isn't an option.
The first time we're stealing a car, or it's not a stealing, just a random car. And there are no cops. It's great.
You don't have much time, pretty boy.
It's kind of far. this car barely turns. That's so weird.
Step on it. Timeline is tight. Make it, and I might have some more work for you.
This car refuses to turn.
Go faster, you don't have a lot of time.
You know what I find interesting? Weirdly interesting. I'm asking myself why we never see any winter landscapes. So okay, we had some in Need for Speed The Run, but I think it was mostly related to the just different states that we crossed. But I remember they made some snowy roads
Hold on, baby. I don't know if you're gonna make it.
in some early Need for Speeds. I played when I was super young kid. I don't even remember much. Maybe Hot Pursuit 2, 1, or something like that. Those were games from, I don't know, 99, 2000s or something. I think I remember, or maybe Need for Speed 3 or something like that. I don't remember the name, but we had some old games.
You almost there? People are getting impatient.
With snow.
You better be just around the corner.
But nowadays, the vast majority of Need for Speeds, even though it's happening, it's usually street races and stuff, but we don't. I almost never see any snow or something like that, or weather.
Put it into high gear. We don't have much time.
It's usually normal weather, and I don't know why. It feels like
You're okay, you know? You can be my pet anytime.
pet.
Looks like they're taking an interest in the new driver in town. Keep an eye out for leads into the smuggling operation.
But nowadays it's like we're always the main events are taking place during the eternal spring or autumn or something, or summer, I don't know. I don't really understand why, because making some weather effects might be very interesting. Or maybe it's just because I didn't play newer Need for Speed games. Maybe there's something in other games like The Crew and Forza Horizon. But I should check them. I didn't play them. So. But I think The Crew doesn't have any snow or weather effects. Maybe rain, but no snow. Loco? Oh, muy loco. I will check newer Need for Speed games. I'm just curious about it, and we will see whether there is snow there or not. But there should probably be some weather effects. But I think it's mostly rain or something like that. You never drive in during winter for some reason. Is it too difficult to make, or what's the problem? It's kind of interesting. The only way to damage him is to actually hit him. If he hits himself, kind of, when he drives through something or into something, it's not gonna work.
Hey, pretty boy, it's Rose. You want to make some real cash? You like to race, right? There's some big action going down in the hills this afternoon. You game?
I'm sure that Hector knew you were coming. This operation may have been compromised. Watch your back. We may have a leak in your department.
Keep your eyes open. This crew won't be hard to spot. Stolen dock cars. One of these cars is of particular importance to the Bureau. It's clear that Hector and his team did not have this car. G-Mac's team has a history of criminal activity, but no one would have thought that they would be bold enough to steal cars from the dock in broad daylight. Maybe we've underestimated them. Find out if they've changed their activity. Oh, and by the way, none of my missions have ever failed, and I intend to keep it that way.
You can't really blame him. I mean, Hector and his crew disappearing just like that? It's not like jail or something. I mean, they're like gone. You were running with his crew, but you're still in the streets. I'm just telling you, people are talking, especially now that you left Palm Harbor. Well, maybe you should get going. You got something to prove, right?
They made a lot of videos for this video game. That's almost feels like almost. Things are happening too fast. But the speed is kinda... it's not easy to react. But I didn't pay attention. There are 2 laps. I should either slow down or use the slow time, because clearly it's not gonna work this way. The positive thing is that I can destroy my car, but you know.
I should be holding more pink slips. Where are they? Give them up. First time hurts the most. Thank you. Oh, yes. Nickel. Yeah. Give it up.
What? Can't be serious, man. Not to that dude.
Freddie Nickel Rogers, former boxer, or should I say punching bag. Rap sheet as long as his reach. 5-year stretch in the pen earned him the Nickel moniker.
You lost. Losers, give it up. Always.
What, man?
Hey.
I like your anger, man. Let it fuel your racing next time.
You might have heard of Gregory McDonald, known on the streets as G-Mac. Former cop thrown off the force for his brutal and sadistic tactics. He knows how to keep his crew from the cops. Locals haven't been able to touch him. Nothing they'd like better than to free his stranglehold on the Sunset Hills area.
Nice race, pretty boy. I'll be seeing you around.
Rose Largo may look loose and stupid, but she runs G-Mac's day-to-day activities. Definitely one to watch.
Racer boy. Pick anyone you want. Personally, I'd take Nichols.
Do I have a choice? Give me a Porsche or something. I won the Porsche 911 from Need for Speed Most Wanted or something. Oh boy. Wow. This one is better. But it's red. Well, I'll always use red cars apparently. I'm not really into muscle cars, that's the thing. What? Oh no, not again. I don't have money. Oh, it's a suffering. Oh boy. definitely to improve handling. Just doesn't turn. It will change something. Because you got nothing to improve. You got power and handling. What else can you improve? You can upgrade anything. It's true that I don't know how do I feel about this game. Very mixed feelings. Because I like the story. And that's what I usually say, that I'm more interested in the story rather than other things. But it's true that it's a racing game. The whole point is to drive, and if your driving experience is kind of average, then it feels a little bit confusing. So I think the story is pretty good, but it's just you can customize your car, you can change any colors, anything else. Spoilers and stuff. You can change anything, as far as I'm aware. At least I checked. You saw that with me. What can I do? And then like you can upgrade anything. You get only power and handling. Okay, it was a quick upgrade. You can say there is another. There was another menu where you could upgrade one by one, but everything was upgraded already, so I'm not sure. And then the fact that you need to press tab all the time. You're basically not driving anywhere. It's an open world. You can drive. You can discover it. But not only there is no mini-map, there is no big map, and you just press tab to start the new race. It feels confusing. Unless I'm missing something. Options? Controls? Stop for a second. Neutral. Change camera, look behind. You see, there is no map. Look behind. There's no map here. I don't know. How could you think that it was a good idea? Well, a lot of things have changed since 2008, obviously. The game was released in 2008, so... So that's a good thing. But it's true that this kind of mistakes are pretty weird. Just curious, what were they thinking when they removed all the customization part from Need for Speed Underground and Most Wanted? Like it was in Need for Speed Most Wanted and Underground. They thought that it will be more interesting to just have a quick upgrade and that's it. I'm not sure what was their logic. So I said the final verdict is the music is fine. You see, there are some Spanish tracks. There are some kind of alternative styles tracks. So it's not only rap and rock like it was in Most Wanted, and it's something good. It's cool, but it gives some, you see, other additional vibes, Latino vibes or something, you know. The story is cool and interesting, but some other choices are questionable. And 2008, it was not the period when we had all those, you know, apps from game developers. There's specific apps for their games, like Ubisoft Connect nowadays, or EA Play. So you kinda they weren't really patching things up like nowadays. You just there is a support after the game. If something's going wrong, they just make a patch, they patch things up, they fix them, and they send those improvements to everyone, because everyone got a digital platform. And these digital platforms, they actually changed a lot of things. It's very practical. The first one and the biggest one is Steam, obviously, but it's true that it's very practical. We're really lucky to be living in this era of internet, where we're having things in a very simple. Things are pretty simple nowadays. You don't have to buy some random discs from game journals, because before that's how it was. You see, in order to have something near the end, he always accelerates so much that I can't even win this game. Well, this car is better.
I want to be there when you learn the cost of desire. I want you to understand that my malevolence is just a way to win. I want the name of the ruler.
Let's see.
I want matches in case I have to suddenly burn. I want you to know that being kind is overrated.
The top speed is better, but handling is absolutely awful.
Across your sky. I want to watch you lose control.
Let's try with the better handling, but I'm not sure it's gonna work. Maybe I'll change it for audio. So before you had to buy those, you know.
Attention patrols, got a report of a code 6 driver being followed by police at high speed. If it's 10-8, you're rolling right now, please.
Before you had to buy those game journals who had CD or DVD discs with them. And that was basically one of the only ways. It was not the only way, okay, we still had internet back then. Whatever. I'm speaking more like about early 2000s, like I was alive back then. So I can say we.
I got him on view. Pursuing pursuit.
But it's true that nowadays things are way simpler. I'm looking at Total War Warhammer and you have all those.
Please update when you can. Gotta know what's going on.
Yeah, he ran right through those fuel pumps.
Units on the Code 3 chase. Target vehicle was last spotted driving east on Gold Coast Highway. This call is still Code 6. Please switch over to Channel 2 for details.
This is 724. We got a 1043 between us. And target quadrant grill by
much simpler nowadays. Total Warhammer, for example, creative assembly, they're just sending patches and improving things. It's just one of the examples, but it's really practical. Before it was such a mess, you had to go on some weird website, download a patch or something like that, or as I said, buy those game journals, because those game journals contain some kind of additional info or some bonuses, some videos maybe, sometimes free games, more like trial versions and stuff, and also patches and different drivers and stuff.
Anywhere.
This chase will probably be the last one.
Sunset Hills, be advised. Police are in Code 3 pursuit of a fleeing suspect. Now westbound, southbound on Gold Coast Highway. This call will be handled on Channel 1. Suspect's in a red Mitsubishi.
He plowed right into that truck. We got debris all over the road.
Copy that. Get damage reports on the air as soon as you can.
Suspect just turned east.
Checking in, guys. Can you provide a sit rep, please?
Maintain Code 3 pursuit. No changes here. Everyone out of his lane. Gonna ram him. No, he's not gonna let me through. I can't get in there. Suspect just flew by my 20. I'm on him. Suspect just totaled a civilian vehicle. Get EMS on scene ASAP. Dispatch, we've got a real situation out here. Request more units ASAP.
That's gonna be 10-4. Got some units on the way up. We're trying to get you more. Hang on there.
It's actually great that I was a kid back then, and I didn't really witness that. I wasn't 20 years old back then to actually
Dispatch 1025, repeat, 1025. I need a bus at my location.
to witness all that madness. I mean, I kind of knew about that, but it was, as I said, I kind of knew about that. I was aware that it's like that, but it wasn't a big deal for me. I think I was playing only one game back then, or mostly one game. I played a lot of different games, but most of my time I spent on playing Warcraft 3.
I can't give you an ETA right now.
And it was not because Warcraft 3 was an amazing game. I barely played strategical aspect of it, the intended Warcraft 3 game play. I mostly played custom games, and I think that's what actually made Warcraft 3 an amazing game for a very long time, even though it was released in 2003 or 4. A lot of people played it till maybe 2012, 13, 14, even 15, because there are custom games. There is a game editor, and you can create a custom game. So basically, there was so many different maps. I played Naruto maps, for example. There was a Counter-Strike maps. There were I don't know, different maps like Bleach, so anime maps. You had random maps that were just created by random creators. You had survival maps. So basically all these games that we have nowadays, like all these games, like, I don't know, zombie, for example, zombie mods in Call of Duty or something like that. We had those things there was, I mean, I wasn't always present at the right moment. Sometimes it was, you were a little bit late. I was during the era of Naruto maps, and I played a lot of Naruto maps. Probably the most famous one is Naruto Ninpo. But there was a lot of different things. A very interesting thing. This is why I probably am, as I said, I wasn't really a victim of this situation where you need to patch things up and you find yourself in a situation where the car is uncontrollable or something like that. It was not the case in Warcraft 3. And that's cool and fun. But maybe I'll speak about it in the next part. In any case, this is the end of part 3. And I will continue very soon.